Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And the upcoming schedule for Milwaukee. On Thursday, they're off to Washington to face off with the Wizards. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics.
And for their matchup with the Bulls, that's where you have to bring your A-plus effort, especially when you know you're going to be facing a more talented team.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Rollins in at the point. And for Philadelphia, Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Joel Embiid is out there with MP, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
Hits the three-pointer.
Unselfish from MP, giving someone who has the better look a chance.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the head coach for the 76ers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Rollins. And the bucket is good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Turner, a screen on Maxey. Here's Rollins. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. MP with the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
Turner passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Porter. Here's Rollins. Inside. Nice shot by Turner.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Back to MP. Whoa! A big finish right there!
Oh my gosh, that was on another level.
Setting up for that all the way.
Hey, that's the kind of thing you have to envision before you even try it.
That was sensational, and you gotta love seeing a guy having fun out there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He really had an off game against the Mavericks. And a nice finish on the layup.
Playing some bully ball inside. Giannis using his size and frame to get his finish.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the left side wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The power and grace of Giannis, making it look easy like few others can.
MP, a screen on Porter. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Porter looks it over. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Wide open look. Again, the Bucks. Good for two.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow, They should be looking for him every possession.
Pass to Edgecombe from downtown. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, look, it's really hard to win a game being one-dimensional. It can be done, but it doesn't happen very often.
Here's MP after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. And here's Maxey outside. The closer. It's good on the putback. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
And the Bucks with the possession here, following the score by Philadelphia. Here's Porter. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Here's Edgecombe. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, I like when Edgecombe is aggressive like this inside because he's very skilled at converting from there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The three from Prince. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. MP, the pass to Maxey. There's the drive. The three from Edgecombe. Gets the three to fall. Edgecombe's got 7.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Prince. Here's Rollins. 17 points for him last game against Dallas.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Outside Porter. To end the run. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
The Bucks trail by 12. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Well, we always hear about the rookie wall, Grant, but some players seem to claim it's a myth.
Well, you know, B.A., I think it's real for most first-year players. Adjusting to the length and intensity of an NBA season can be exhausting, but some guys will be able to break through that wall.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Porter's shot is off.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Edgecombe. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a block. You have to admire Giannis's willingness to challenge shots at the rim.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. And they say that leadership starts at the top, Stan. How does great ownership and the front office permeate an organization?
Well, you're absolutely right, B.A. Leadership starts at the top. And the best owners in this league go out and get great people, and then they empower them. They don't micromanage. They get people to work and use their expertise to build the organization.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Following that last three-pointer by Philadelphia. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great timing. Giannis able to complete the oop.
MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Antetokounmpo outside. Three-pointer. Porter's shot is off.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Screen by MP. From the wing. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 15-point game. Porter with it. Grimes covering. Right wing. Pass to Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner, a screen on MP. Over to the left wing. Over Drummond. That's short off the rim.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
MP finds Maxey. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Rollins.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling. Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Porter from outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Now George. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub. Oh!
Wow. Wow, Giannis, that is ridiculous.
MP, the pass to Maxey. And here's MP from outside. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
He gets it in there. Rollins has got his second basket on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Grimes. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets was outstanding. He finished with 60 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Porter. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Here's Maxey. He's got 9. Maxey on the wing. George outside. Back to MP. The 3 is up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Philadelphia, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Anthony is out there with A.J. Green. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. Anthony misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Back to MP. Outside Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Portis. Again, Philadelphia.
And capable of sticking it from the mid-range. I like seeing Maxey go to work from this area.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Oubre. And he lobs it up top. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
MP against Antetokounmpo. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. In the second quarter, held scoreless. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
MP, the pass to Grimes. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Oubre with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Oubre passes to MP. Back to Oubre. Pass to Maxey. MP outside. Launches it, and Maxey gets it to go on the assist by MP. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter. MP against Antetokounmpo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And with the voting just about finished, let's see who's likely to make an appearance at this year's dunk contest. This is a talented group of guys.
It certainly is, B.A., and I'm really looking forward to this contest. These aerial artists who are going to have a lot of fun pulling out all the stops to wow the judges and make the crowd go wild.
You look at MP. If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
And we should have our final list of competitors in the coming days. So we'll share that with you as soon as we have it.
No matter what that final list looks like, safe to say this dunk contest is going to be one for the books.
And the 76ers with possession. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Maxey, that's good.
I just love the ball movement.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Trent, the pass to Portis. And here's Kuzma. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Yeah, give credit to Kuzma for taking the contact so well. Excellent work powering the shot.
And when it comes to rebounding on a per-minute basis, Bobby Portis is one of the best, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he takes pride in that part of the game. Really active, aggressive. The team feeds off his energy.
And here's Anthony. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Here's Oubre. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Kuzma. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. That's 7 points for Kyle Kuzma.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Here's Edgecombe. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Kuzma outside. Over MP. It's Kuzma with the miss. Philadelphia has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's MP. Count that one. MP's got 25 points.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Bona, and Jared McCain subbed in for Maxey. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Kuzma. Prince is checked in for Green, and it's Porter Jr. in for Trent. Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by Porter. Back to MP. Launches a three. Drops in the three. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. MP finds McCain. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Hits the trifecta. MP's got 31 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Turner, a screen on McCain. Can they get it? The rebound by MP. MP's pass to Embiid. Philadelphia moving it around. Oubre on the wing. Screen by MP. Takes a three. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Anthony. Here's Prince. Pass to Turner. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP. George, he's checked in for Oubre. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Rollins, he's checked in for Anthony. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the Milwaukee...
Oh my goodness!
Out.
Fired at home!
Oh, indeed.
Nice. Giannis doing his best Kyrie impression. Man, that was something.
Pass to Edgecombe. MP scanning the floor. McCain finds George. Sinks it from distance.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Oh, got that one up quick. George has got 6.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over MP. Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Yeah, we know Edgecombe has the athleticism to get through that inside resistance, but the control is also impressive.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Joel Embiid is trying to stay on the court, and to that end, he's lost weight and he's embraced wearing a knee brace. He said, it's the right thing to do, giving me the support for the rest of my career. It may not look as good as it used to with the jab or the pull-up and all of that stuff, but it'll still work. Brian, back to you.
Trying to stay healthy. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Well, I can guarantee his coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And count that. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these.
The previous play is under review.
The video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
As we get to just about the halfway point in our season, it's the perfect time to take a look at the Rookie of the Year race. Let's see which of these rookies have been the biggest boost to their team and gotten out ahead. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Well, no debate here. He's running away with it and looks poised for big things to come.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
The 76ers making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Pass to McCain. And here's MP. Antetokounmpo covering. George outside. Over Prince. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
There's a screen by Turner. Porter from outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Porter. A shot to stop the run. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
Here's MP. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. MP's got 39.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you
Well, it's always an honor to be selected, especially if it's your first All-Star game. It's just a sign of respect.
and some newbies trying to. And let's focus now on our game. MP has been dialed in.
Well, he's playing with conviction. If you want to get the most out of your talents, that's what you have to do.
Yep, you got to believe in yourself, your game, and MP is looking mighty confident right now.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. MP is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Porter's shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
Just their second turnover of the game. Impressive how mistake-free they've been.
Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, a special move before that shot. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points in the game.
One of the most dominant scorers in the game today. Antetokounmpo takes pride in putting the offense on his shoulders.
MP finds Maxey. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Maxey's got 18.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Exploding to the cup. That's the burst in power of Giannis.
Pass to Edgecombe. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Wow, V.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Turner. Porter from outside. Fires in the triple. Porter's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, that's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
MP outside, puts up a three, sends it home from three-point land.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. The closer. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Philadelphia shooting their first foul shot of the night.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Antetokounmpo outside. Three-pointer off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
To halt the run. And Giannis with the jam.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Pass to Prince. Here's the three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. To the paint. Here's Edgecombe. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from V.J. Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor. And what jumps out about V.J. Edgecombe is his defensive abilities, because that's what can be difficult to teach. But he's already a very potent force on that side of the ball.
Here's Turner, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Here's Antetokounmpo, and they'll get another chance. Turner, no good. The 76ers have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And Edgecombe gets it to go. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
He buries it from 3.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Back to MP. And again.
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
This is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable year from him.
When you look back at Wilt's 1962 season and all the records it spawned, absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record matched.
Porter from outside. The rebound by MP.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Fires the 3. falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Extra effort goes the way of MP for the score.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porter. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Porter's got 11 points.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
The three from Edgecombe. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And here's Milwaukee now. Here's Rollins for three. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Giannis with the rebound. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outside for Porter. Back to Turner. Antetokounmpo with it. That's 29 for him. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Dribble moves shouldn't be that easy for a player with Giannis's length. They should make them illegal.
Here's Edgecombe, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Prince. Now Porter from outside the arc. On target from range. Porter's got 11 points in the quarter.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustment successful so far.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Some changes for Philadelphia. Drummond comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Grimes in for Maxey. The Bucks also with a sub. Kuzma's checked in.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Milwaukee shooting around 45% since the break. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Corner shot. It's Kuzma with the miss.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Pass to Edgecombe. MP drives in. Pulls it from 20. Can't get it to drop. Here's Milwaukee. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist from Prince. Prince has got his third assist of the night. MP, the pass to Grimes. Back to MP. From deep. Rebounded by Kuzma.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
MP shot is good.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Outside Porter. Pass to Rollins. Kuzma for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. And here's Grimes. Back to MP. Outside Oubre. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
The Bucks shooting about 41%. Pass to Rollins. Back to Kuzma. Here's Prince. He's covered by Oubre. Kuzma for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Kuzma's got 12.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
And good! There's another!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Pass to Rollins. Kuzma down low. MP's there. Good D by MP. So it's Philadelphia now. To the middle. Drummond passes to MP. Here's Oubre. Wide open. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 9.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to MP. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Rollins passes to Turner. Outside Porter. Kuzma for 3. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
And Philadelphia making a change here. George is checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. Green's checked in for Porter Jr. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. 2-second difference between shot and game clock.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Kuzma down low. George defending. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got 15 points. Pass to MP. With 1 on the clock. Again, Philadelphia.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's Philadelphia, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does.
He's checked in for Philadelphia. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Prince comes in for Kuzma. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. On the floor for Milwaukee. Inside they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Rollins in at the point guard position. Just 4 to shoot. Fires for 3. He drops it from range.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
McCain's checked in for Paul George. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Porter a screen. Here's Rollins. Softly drops in the floater.
Nice little floater there. Soft touch.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. Now here's Porter. Down low. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Back to MP. Jacks up a three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence,
operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost. And the energy in this building was